Hi you guys, so this is part 3 of the Never Ending America haul. That's what I'm going to call it. In the first part I showed you what I bought today, which was Dior and MAC. In the second part I showed you all of the face and the eye palettes that I purchased. Now I'm going to start with the single eyeshadow type things that I got while I was in America. Like I said in the other videos, which I will link to below, I went to the CCO with my mommy and I picked up a bunch of single eyeshadows that I had been wanting for quite a while, but either had never been in stock or I didn't get them when they came out. And anyway, so now I have them. The first one is a matte and it's called Royale. I'm actually super in love with this color because unlike, I have another bright blue by them that's a matte that's horrible and chalky, and this one's smooth and super pigmented. And then this one is Night, which is part of their regular range. It's a Velux It's a Velux Pearl. It's just a gray color. It's just one of those staples that I didn't have. Oomph. You guys know I'm really into greens right now, and this one's a really pretty green. This one's also a Velux Pearl. Velux Pearls are my favorite after Star Flashes, which MAC need to bring back. Stop bringing back the freaking Metal X's that don't work on anybody and bring back the Star Flashes. Anyways, here's Oomph. It's a dark green. And on the same vein, here is Henna, which is a 4 out of the 5 I bought were Velux Pearls. But there's Henna, and it's a really pretty green, brown, kind of army-ish color. And then the last one is one that I've wanted for a very long time. I was not into MAC when this collection came out, so when I saw it, I was ecstatic, and it is Warming Trend. It is also a Velux Pearl. So those are the singles that I got, which will get depotted, obviously, and put into palettes. I got one La Metier single, which was probably my best show of resistance, because I purchased 4 lip glosses and 1 eyeshadow. And I mean, that's a lot, but if you know me well, that's not a lot at all. Anyways, the color that I got is JoJo, and it's one of those colors that everybody talks about and I just didn't have. Corinthian and JoJo get talked about a lot. JoJo's much warmer than Corinthian. So there's that. What else did I get? Like I said in my previous videos, because I'm filming these all back to back, I'm going to keep referring to things that I've already talked about, which is probably going to be annoying if you guys don't watch these in sequence. So I'll try and not do that as much. Where's the other one of these? Notes are under somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so Trade Secrets was having a big sale at Mall of America in Minneapolis when I went to go visit my best friend, and all of their Too Faced was 50% off. So I picked up 2 duos and 2 of their single eyeshadows, and these are the old formula, but I like them all the same. This one is George and Wheezy. And then this one is Party Girl. Oh no. Party Girl had too much to drink and she fell out. Okay. That's what Party Girl looks like. It's purples. I'm sorry that I didn't wait to like swatch these until I could show you guys, but I've had these for quite a while now. Then I got Glamazon, which I really love, and it's going to be hard to tell. It's not as deep as it's showing up here. It's a really nice lid color just to kind of brighten up your eyes. And the last one they're really famous for, and it's Label Whore. First of all, love the name. Second of all, this is MAC's Club on Acid. It's awesome. Super duochromy. You can tell as I go like this. Way prettier than MAC's, in my opinion. One of the things that I love that I don't think I've ever talked about, I may have talked about it on my blog. It's actually a Tarina Tarantino product. Now, her line has gotten completely revamped in the past, like, couple of months. And so these got repackaged and more colors. I want to make sure I grab them all. More colors were released. So I wanted to get them all, and I also got my favorite one for my giveaway, which is going to come up. I just hit 400 subscribers, I think, and I'm either going to wait until I hit 450 or 500 and do a big, massive giveaway of a lot of my favorite things. But I picked up my best friend hates the name of these, so I'm sure if he's watching this, he's going to laugh his ass off. They're the Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity Pures. Essentially what they are is, you can kind of see, they're glitter pigments. And what I really like these for is adding oomph to, like, neutral eye looks. As you can tell, hold on, I'll show you the colors. They're, I'm sorry guys, I'm a mess today. This one, I know is open because I used it the other day. Oh no, I used bronze. This one is nude. And it's a nude color. And as you can see, they're super, super, super sparkly. But they have a color base to them a little bit, so they adhere well, which is what I really like about them. This one is, this is the one that I used the other day. This one's in gold. Oh my god, that's one of my pet peeves, is that squeaking noise. I'm not even gonna open, well, I'll open these. This one's opal and it's the lightest. It's like a white iridescent. This one may have a duochrome to it, I'm not sure. And then the last one is in bronze. So yeah, I got those. I caved to more of the, oh, I missed one. This is the original one, and it's like a pinky color. Okay, I knew I was missing one. Okay, I caved to all of the Blogger Blabber. Say that 12 times fast. And picked up 2 of the Maybelline 24-hour color tattoo blah MAC paint pot ripoffs in 2 different colors. I bought the one matte, which is tough as taupe. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the color that is on the surface of this when you open it and the color that is actually underneath it are 2 totally different colors. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And then the other one I got is Bad as Bronze. I used this the other day by itself just to test wear, and it wore pretty well. It's a pretty color. I'm not quite sure about Tough as Taupe. I don't know. I'm going to wait and kind of give them a try some more before I give you my definite opinion on them. We're almost done with all this. Yay! I picked up one of the new Stila Jewel shadows. Don't succumb. They look pretty, but they're just sparkle. This is the, sorry, my phone. This is the color Rose Quartz. I thought it was going to be gorgeous. It's literally, like, it even looks pretty when you swatch it. Like, there's what it looks like. Hold on, let me let this focus. There's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like on my hand. Like, yes, it's pretty and sparkly, but, like, I could use a glitter for that and not waste my money. So, let me rephrase that. Swatch these in stores before you buy them. Then, when I was in Barney's, I got suckered into, what did I go in there for? Deborah Lemon. The Barney's in Dallas is always empty, like completely empty. I'm usually the only one on the beauty floor. And because of that, you get a lot of attention, which I actually really like. And everyone was freaking raving about the Sunday Riley brand. She's known for her skincare. She has some Juno oil or some crap that everybody's oohing and ahhing over. Anyways, her line came out. Her cosmetics line, I should say. I was going to get a blush, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted. I got a huge sample of her foundation, which I am going through. I'm a mix between 110 and 120, which I can tell you right now. Sorry, I'm just a mess. I'm a mix between 110 and 120. The only thing I don't like, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. The only thing that I don't like is it does tend to accentuate dry patches, which for me, somebody who has super dry skin, is a no-go. So I'm going to give it some more try. My skin is back to normal now. I was stressed and breaking out and had all kinds of dryness. But anyways, I'm getting so distracted. I bought 2 eyeshadows. This one is called Saunders. And this one is called Fool's Gold. And I am wearing Saunders on my lid today with the Fool's Gold just in the outer corner kind of blended out. Saunders is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lid color. It's got this weird depth. Her shadows are super complex. And then Fool's Gold is like a blackened gold. That's just gorgeous. The only thing that I don't really enjoy is the packaging. I feel like it's heavy duty plastic and it's super thick, but I feel like it's kind of cheap looking. And they're not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. That's it for that. And since we're at 11 minutes, oh, I've got eyeliners and stuff. Okay. I was like, that didn't take me very long, but it was only single eyeshadows. So, also, I probably should just preface this. Yeah, I know, I spent a lot of money. But if you don't want to watch massive hauls, then you don't have to. You can click off. You can go watch something else. I will start doing more tutorials and all kinds of things here in the near future. But right now, this is a video that's easy for me to film. I had all of it together, and it's actually been super requested. So, my lovely friend at Musings of a Muse, which is an awesome blog. If you guys do not follow it already, you should. And I have the same problem with fiber mascaras, in that I love them. I love them. In fact, I also pulled my 2011 favorites, and I'm going to film that after I get all these filmed. Not today, but soon. But we both have the same problem. And hers, she says, happens, period. Mine is just once they start to dry out a little bit, I get the fibers in my eye, and then it literally feels like I have a piece of glass, like, underneath my eyelid, and I can't get it to go away. But she said that this mascara did not do that to her, and it was a drugstore mascara. So I went and bought it immediately, and it's the Maybelline Illegal Lengths mascara. The brush is pretty standard. I'm going to see... Let me try and get it to where you can see some of the fibers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close enough. Yeah, there you go. You can see it at the bottom. How they're kind of like spiky. Oh, here, you can see it at the top really well too. That like thing that's sticking out are fibers that essentially attach to your lashes and give it crazy length, which is what this mascara does best, is lengthen. Now, if you don't know this, it's best to, if you want to, if you want to layer 2 different mascaras to get the effect you want, use your volumizing one first, then use your fiber mascara, because otherwise you risk, like, dislodging the fibers and getting them into your eye. So, this is I actually like this quite a bit, but I've only used it a couple times. Then, I already told you about the Lancome art liner that came with the Michelle fan set. Where is that eyeliner that fell? Okay. Then Ulta had like a set for like $9 that was 2 of their smudge stick eyeliners and gold and silver. I have to swatch these for you guys because these are crazy. Can you see how, like, look at that. Amazing. I've always wanted to try these, and I figured for $9, what the hell. So I got both of those. I wish it was the Stingray one, which is the black one that everybody raves about. But whatever. Also in the Too Faced sale, I got the Lava Gloss in brown, which is just a really creamy dark brown eyeliner that I like to use. I used to use this almost every day when I was younger, but I like to use it on my waterline or lower lash line when I don't want something that's so harsh. Then there's this Laura Geller eye pencil that's the Eye Care Waterproof Eyeliner in Purple Paradise that came with the champagne set. I'm not impressed, but there it is next to the brown. It doesn't look purple, first of all. Second of all, the formulation's not great. It takes a lot to get it to build up, and it kind of tugs. The last thing is another new drugstore product, and it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. It looks like this, and the sole reason that I purchased this is one of my favorite eyeliners that you will see in my favorites video. The reason I keep pointing over there is because the 2 makeup bags filled with my favorites for this year are sitting right there. This is shaped like the Guerlain Terracotta Kohl, which I absolutely love. However, this one, first of all, is not as black, and second of all, I feel like it tugs quite a bit. But I'm going to give it a try. It's teeny too. But, okay, so that's part 3. Part 4 will be blushes and more palettes and maybe lips if I can get around to it. So I will see you guys for part